Yes!
Hey, what's up, everyone? New battle with my new guys team. You get to see a little bit more. This is a really long battle. He starts off with Metagross, and I start off with Fortress. I use Fortress instead of Shuckle because Shuckle is absolutely destroyed by Taunt. Like, I figured that out after a couple battles. If anything has Taunt, Shuckle can't do anything at all. So, I throw down a layer of Toxic Spikes. Actually, I got off 2 layers of Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock, and then I explode, but it doesn't do much. Then I throw in Salamence to try and get off Fire Fang. Unfortunately, it didn't do as much damage as I had hoped, and Metagross explodes. I didn't see that coming at all. Like, typically I don't see Metagross explode. I don't know if that's usual for a strategy or not, because my Metagross that I've used is kind of weird. Then he throws in Gengar, which I found out doesn't wipe away Toxic Spikes because he is in fact levitating. So that's cool. Cresselia uses Calm Mind, heals up a little bit with his leftovers. After the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball did more damage than I thought, so I switched to Honchkrow just in case. So Honchkrow used Pursuit because I expected him to switch out, but he didn't. And he tried to use Focus Blast but missed. I don't think it would have made a whole lot of difference. Sends in Scizor, and I switched to Aggron, and Scizor uses U-Turn, which didn't do a whole lot, that may have killed, what's his name? Honchkrow. I don't know how I forgot that. He throws in Weavile, gets Poison and Stealth Rock. Weavile uses Brick Break. I didn't switch out because I knew Brick Break was coming, but I really didn't have anything to stop it. Like, I really couldn't have done much either way. And then I just used Stone Edge to take him down because Aggron survived. I was really happy. I kind of figured it might hold on with a little bit, but it had more health than I expected it to. So, sends out Magmortar. I switched to Cresselia. Cresselia takes a Thunderbolt, doesn't do a whole lot of damage. He was probably predicting a Water-type Pokemon, which I don't have any on this team, so I was pretty safe. Use Moonlight, heal up. Actually, fighting Magmortar, Cresselia does not ever attack Magmortar. Like, I just kind of let Toxic kill it while I boost up my stats like crazy. So I keep Calm Minds, keep healing. Magmortar uses Flamethrower and ends up burning Cresselia, which is a pain. Like, Cresselia's not physical attacker, but still, it just takes away 1/16 of my health while leftovers, or takes away 1/8 of your health while leftovers heals by a 1/16. So, that's not very good at all. Use Moonlight, keep healing up. Toxic finishes Magmortar. And I don't know what their last Pokemon is, but then they send back in their Scizor, I believe? Yes. They throw their Scizor in. I've been seeing a lot of Scizors recently. I don't know why. I've never really liked Scizor. I thought it was way too slow. I prefer Scyther. But I prefer a lot of NFEs over their final form. But I use Psychic, do a healthy amount of damage, thanks to multiple Calm Minds. It survives. It's just a little bit of HP. I was really surprised. Pursuit. And it was Life Orb, which was weird. Like, seems like something you wouldn't typically put on a Scizor. Something that needs health as badly as that. I use Psychic, just kind of expecting it to kill Cresselia. But it doesn't. Cresselia survives with 10 HP, and so I'm just like, whatever. Let's just take this opportunity. It uses Protect, and I use Moonlight. I've been really considering switching Ice Beam out for Thunderbolt because I've needed Thunderbolt a lot more times than I've needed Ice Beam, and this is one of those times where Thunderbolt would have been really handy. But this is weird because by the time I get rid of Cresselia, Cresselia has 5 Calm Minds and should be able to dominate Empoleon, but it takes every hit like it's nothing. And then it has Aqua Ring and leftovers. This Empoleon is the reason the battle takes so long, because I could have easily won this fight like in one turn. Just use a Psychic and switch into Sceptile. Switch into Sceptile, and it would take down Empoleon because I knew I'd have a safe switch in, and Hydro Pump really wouldn't kill it. just go energy ball and win. But I remember thinking, well, my Cresselia has so many boosts, it'd be a waste to get rid of him. When honestly, I probably should have. Like, I think at one point I was actually trying to freeze him, but that never worked out. So this just kind of is stalling. Like, typically he was a pretty good battler, like, all in all. But when it came down to his last Pokemon, and he really couldn't beat any of my Pokemon with him really easily, I just decided, okay, let's kind of mess around. And I probably should have just finished. But, oh well, whatever. That's the reason this video is so long, and I had to speed it up. Like, when I captured it, the video was 21 minutes long, and I've had to speed it up from that to make it, like, 8 minutes. So, let's see. Trying to remember what all happens. This part takes really long, I think, just because Cresselia's burned and has leftovers, and Empoleon has Aqua Ring and leftovers. So the stuff in between attacks takes longer than the actual turn. So I just Calm Mind more and more. I just keep boosting stats, even though I just kind of give up at some point. I think I end up with 7. It's either 5 or 7, I don't remember. It's like some increment of 2. Or not some increment of 2, just somewhere in there. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. He has a lot of Calm Minds. That's all you need to know. So, he keeps protecting. He's just kind of stalling out, trying to get my Cresselia to die, which it's really a waste of time, because when I switch out Cresselia, Cresselia still had 3 Calm Minds. So, Empoleon tried to use Hydro Pump, missed. Honchkrow uses Night Slash. See, this was another one. I could have sent in Sceptile, but I didn't. And I got a critical hit there, and it used Toxic. I'm getting hurt by Poison. Healing. It used Protect just to get Toxic to do more damage and to heal itself slightly more. Let's see. And then I try to attack again. Protect fails this time. Night Slash does some damage. It's not a critical hit, so he survives. Healing. It's another stalling. Like, Honchkrow actually dies. Like, I don't know why I even sent out Honchkrow. I really have no idea. Like, I'm trying to think of what I was thinking when I sent out Honchkrow, but there was no legitimate train of thought there. I was just like, let's throw out Honchkrow, even though Sceptile was like right next to him on the list. So here comes Sceptile, and the battle's pretty much over. Energy Ball takes him down. The Empoleon that lasted forever is now gone. I looked it up. Empoleon has like 100 base special defense. That's no excuse for how long it survived. And another one, I need to learn what Steel is resistant against, because I didn't know it was resistant to Psychic. Like, I figured, okay, it's basic and I'll just get a stab. But no, it takes half damage from it, which is stupid. But whatever. All in all, this guy was a pretty good battler. Random guy on Cerebi, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the battle. This was Ace from RJ Random Productions. Enjoy the last little bit of the music. RJ out.